With me, Christian Fraser in Westminster. John Sopel is in Washington.
Our top stories. With a year to go until the UK leaves the EU, Prime Minister May tells the country she'll make post-Brexit Britain strong and united. Moscow says it will expel the same number of diplomats as the number of Russian officials being kicked out of the US.
More on both of those stories shortly. Also coming up in the next half hour.
We have the assets and the personnel in place to secure the city.
He's guided New Orleans through natural disasters, but does the mayor have it in him to lead a bruised Democratic Party? Let us know your thoughts. The hashtag is ever beyond 100 days.
Well, let's get more now on our top story. 1 year to go until Brexit. If you're a business in the UK and you're looking ahead to that moment, what are your hopes? What are your fears for the future?
Well, with me are James Hookham from the Freight Transport Association and Tim Martin, the founder and chairman of J.D. Witherspoon. Very good to have you both with us. James, let me talk to you first, because your members, the hauliers, can't go around hard borders like banks can. They can't move to a foreign subsidiary. They have to go through the hard border. So what are the anxieties right now for you?
Well, I think as soon as we heard that the country was going to leave the customs union and the single market, most of the members of the FTA thought, well, there's going to be some challenges here. I'm sure we can get through it, but there are some things we're going to need to know, some information we will need, and some big preparation needed, not just by the UK, but also by the other member states in the EU, because we're going to have to start doing things very differently.
Right, so with a year to go, you've obviously seen all that preparation at the border then, have you?
Well, we started to hear a lot of good.
Tim, you surely need to be worried about this. You run a very big pub chain here in the UK, and you presumably bring in barrels of beer just in time all year.
I don't think it's going to be a problem. All this stuff is coming into the country now.